Hello everybody, this is No Remorse, and today we are playing Battlefront 2. Now I haven't made a video in a while. I was gone for the holidays, and also I got sick, so now I'm ready to get back into this and start making some more videos. Alright guys, let's get into this. Now since they don't have Walker Assault, we're going to stick to Galactic Assault. Now I used to love Walker Assault in Battlefront 1. But since they don't have that mode right now, hopefully they'll bring it back soon. Right now we're going to stick to this Galactic Assault. And I guess this is the closest thing that we're going to get to the Walker Assault. Now once we get loaded, we should be ready to rock. Now in Galactic Assault, it's usually divided into 3 parts. As you advance, you keep pushing the enemy team back. For this part of the game, we got held back, or they stopped us at the first part, as you're gonna see right now. EA and DICE, they did an awesome job with this game. The graphics, the gameplay of this game, they make you feel like you're inside the movies, playing the movie. I wish they would have stuck with Battlefront 1 gameplay. They switched it around a little bit, so I mean, it is what it is. You just gotta get used to it. Here, I'm gonna start taking out some enemies. Start using my sentry right here, the explosive sentry. Just start taking enemies. They get some splash damage. This weapon or this ability is pretty cool. Try to hit enemies around corners or at distance. Usually 1 or 2 blasts will take out an enemy. There, I bust out my shield. Start taking enemies out. And then I run out and then I get killed. There, I'm first in the lobby right now. And then we load back in. Now there's 2 points we have to take, or actually 3 points that we have to take right here. It's not that hard if you got good players, but for this gameplay I had just some bad players and we weren't able to take any of the points. They actually held us back. Take out this enemy over here. There's one. As you can see, we're just here camping, and we gotta wait for this timer to go down as we're taking this point, so we can move on to the next 2 points. And here I'm just looking at the mini-map, left and right, trying to see where the enemies are coming from. We just gotta sit here and take this point. As you can see, the mini-map is just lighting up with enemies. To the right, got enemies running down there. See if I can give me some cheap shots on them. So there, my mini-map is telling me it's over here, so we're gonna start running over here and see if we can hold them back over here on this side. Give me a couple more kills. There's one. There's 2. Enemy over here. There's 3. So now we took this point. Now we have 2 more points to take. The one up there with the shuttle, it's not that hard. It's the one over here towards the right, it's a little bit harder. Let's see if I can run up here and see if I can get me a couple kills. Try to flank them from the back. Give me a kill. And you see the minimap is just lighting up everywhere. We got enemies everywhere. Let my gun cool down. It overheats. I'm getting shot from, and then I get killed from up here. Wasn't paying attention. There, I die again. Now you can't play this game like Call of Duty or Battlefield. You gotta actually play this game a little bit slower, because there's so many ways you can flank enemies. So you always gotta be watching your left, right, and back, above, below. So you guys actually take your time and just push the enemy slowly, little by little, and try not to let nobody sneak around you and flank you. Here we still can't take these 2 points. It's just crowded down here. There's too many enemies. So I just decided to stay up here and see if I can get some lucky kills from up here, some cheap shots. Now you see the light spawning in right here. They go across the bridge and below the bridge. Now if you have a sniper, this is a good spot. You always use the trees for cover. There we take another point. We just got one more. You can see I'm taking some shots here, so I just hide behind the trees. We just have to take that one more spot right there. So you got enemies throwing grenades up here, so you can use the trees for cover from up here if you're a sniper. If you got a good accurate shot, you can actually kill a couple players from up here. And there I get killed. Now I'm back up here on top of the mountain, trying to give my teammates some cover. Now this weapon that I have, it's made for close to medium range. It's not that accurate at long ranges, so I don't recommend this gun for long distance. The spread is so wild, it's all over the place. For longer distance, for close range, it shreds. It'll take out anybody. So here I gotta keep using these trees for covers. Now I have this one player right here, so he's just gonna give my spot away, so I gotta move over to another spot. See if I can give me a couple more cheeky kills from up here. They spawn in right there. So I'm gonna throw a couple more explosive rounds down there. See if I can get me more kills. There, use the trees for cover. So they held us back at this first part of the stage. We can never take that last one spot. So at this time we only had about 20 more players left on our squad before the match ended. We got 18. See if I can give me a couple more kills from up here. By this time I know there's no point. We weren't even going to be able to take it. It's just 15 more troops. There's 14. And we're just dropping like flies. Trying to use the trees for cover. Now if you're a sniper, you're going to see the glint of your scope up here. So it's just better not to use the scope up here at nighttime. In the daytime it's harder to see, but if you're playing any of the night maps, you can see that glint of your scope from a mile. And if you got other snipers, all it takes is one shot to the head and you're down. So it's always better to use a no scope up here at nighttime. At daytime you can almost get away with it once in a while, but I don't recommend it. Yeah, we're down to our last 5 players. There's 4. Got me another kill right there. We're down to 3. There's no point in going down there. There's 2. It's over by now. Give me a couple more. Throw a grenade over there. Got a hit. Nothing but hit markers. Hit marker. And it's over. So I managed to stay on top, second place. So now it's time to go to the next stage. Now we gotta defend. So now we're the stormtroopers. Always like using heavy. I think heavy is the best class for this game. All the other classes suck. The only bad part about actual Battlefront 2 is the lack of weapons. I know towards the end of Battlefield or Battlefront 1, they had all those HUT contracts where you were able to unlock more weapons. I'm hoping later on they'll bring that back so we're able to unlock more weapons, because by now I've already unlocked every weapon for the Assault and the heavy, and you know they're all right. There's no actual gun that stands out. I mean, each gun is a little bit different. Some are made for close range, some are made for longer distances, but overall all the guns they feel the same. There's nothing different. So I'm hoping they bring out more weapons so we can don't get tired of using the same gun over and over again. Gonna give me a player kill right there. I'm on a 3-player kill streak. There's 4. So we just gotta defend this spot. Now remember, when we were attacking, there was nobody here, so right now we're actually holding them back. But towards the end, they overtook us. Now I didn't see this one player right here run next to me. He just ran by and he missed me, and I missed him too, so I had my teammates there. I covered my back and they took him out. I usually like just to sit up here and cover these two hallways. Now once in a while they're gonna be able to sneak in from behind right here through this door and take you out, like right here. This guy's accuracy sucks, so I took him out. And then here another guy came in and he took me out. Here I decided to load in as the Death Trooper. I already had enough battle points to unlock him. Now actually this is one of the best supports troopers that we have, other than the Jedis. But this guy right here, he tears and he shreds, and he's got that extra health, which really helps out. As long as you stay at a distance, you should be okay. Give me a couple more kills right here. Now this guy is good in the night maps. As you can see, I can just hide in the shadows, and it's pretty hard for the enemy to see me. Give me a couple more kills. You see this, his weapon just shreds. Now they should have this weapon for just the regular troopers, but they don't. I don't know why. They should, but they don't. So right here, I was down to 1 health, so I have to hide behind this tree to try to get my health back. As you can see, the AT-AT Walker already seen me. He knows I'm here. He's gonna shoot me a couple times. As you can see, there's a couple rounds towards me. Try to take that extra health, but this guy just shoots me and takes me out. I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to see where the Walker was shooting. Here we go. So right here I was going to try to flank around the back of the enemy. See if I can climb up here and get me a couple kills from up above. Now there was a player on top of the Walker. How did he get up there? I don't know. Unless you use one of the jet troopers and you just flew up there. As you can see, he's up there. So I decided to see if I can take him out. I missed, but since I'm already behind enemy lines, I try to see if I can run back into the gameplay zone. I was running out of time. I took some fall damage, and these two guys just took me out. And the guy up there, he's the one that took me out. We're back at it again. Now the cool thing about Galactic Assault, the timer for the gameplay, they're usually about 30 to 40 minutes long, depending on if you're able to go through all 3 stages. Sometimes it could be a little bit longer, and it's pretty cool because you're not always playing on the same area of the map. It's always constantly changing and moving. So like the first part, we were at the base, and now this second part we're in the forest, and then in the third part we're back in the base again. So everything changes always. There's nothing the same. It's not like Call of Duty or Battlefield, which the maps are always the same. You know where the lanes are and where to flank from. It's always changing, which is pretty cool. See, I know there's a player over here. See if I can take these guys out. Now these guys take a lot of damage. I wasn't able to take them out, so I take this guy out. Give me a couple long shots right here. There's 2. As you can see, my mini-map is just lighting up all over the place. There's enemies everywhere. We have a player right here trying to get a couple of sneaky kills. Take me on another player. Take another player out. And here I go again. I'm going to try to see if I can flank around the back. See if I can get me a couple more kills. So here we're going to go through the tunnels and see if we can come around the back of the AT-AT Walker. As you can see, the map is shrinking behind the Walker. See if I can get me a couple more kills right here. Now I would have had this kill if it wasn't for the AT legs. They got in my way, so I wasn't able to get any more shots on this guy. So I decided to take out the rest of the rounds on the walker. And these guys, they take a lot of damage. It's pretty hard to take them out. So I'm gonna get the assist kill, which I'll take it. Give me another assist kill right there. Got another assist kill. Got a guy behind me right here. And then he took me out. Wasn't paying attention. So I decided to spawn in as a death trooper again. By now they made it to the base. Here we go. Now here we're gonna have a Jedi over here. I think it was Yoda. See if I can get me a couple kills on him or a couple rounds on him. Now I look over here to see if he's coming and flank us from the left. I don't see him pinging on the mini-maps, so I decided to move on and see if I can get me more kills over here at the main entrance, where the walker just blasted the doors open. Now from here you can get a couple of kills. Now since I'm the death trooper and I'm black, I'm pretty hard to see. So from this area you can get a couple of kills at the door right here. You just spray everything you got at that door and get as many kills as you can before that walker reaches all the way inside the base. Here I'm gonna get some extra health. Now you can see those lights. They're pointing in my direction, so the walker already sees me. He takes a couple shots at me, but the stairs and this platform blocked me. We got a couple players over there. Got a Jedi. Got Yoda jumping all over the place. Or Ray, I think it's Ray at a distance, kind of hard to see. I think that was Ray. He's gonna give me a couple assist kills. And this guy tries to sneak around from the back, so I take him out. Got a couple more players pushing hard. See if they can get me another kill. Now I really don't know of this speeder bike. It just takes me out. He wasn't even going at speed. I think they need to adjust that so you're not taking that much damage. The guy needs to be moving at speed, not just touching me with the tip of his speeder to take me out. That death, we spawn inside the base, all the way in the back. This is our last stand. Now we actually have to hold them back right here. This is the last point that I have to take. If we can hold them back here, we win. Now they pushed us all the way back here, and at the end of the match we were able to hold them back. Now there's only 4 ways to come in through here. There's 2 doors down there, and there's a couple of doors or hallways to the left and to the right. They're pretty small, but a lot of people don't see them, and a lot of people that like just to come in through these doors down here, or these hallways or stairs down here. So from this area you can just spam your sentry and throw grenades down there, and you'll get so many kills. As you can see, I'm gonna be just ranking up kills after kills from up here. And I know some of these are assist kills, but all you have to do is just hold these spots down, hold this one, the one to the left, and you should be pretty good. There's Ray, I think, running around. And all I have to do is just spam this and just keep getting me kills from up here. Now I'm not getting actually direct hits, it's actually splash damage. So this the supercharged sentry, it's pretty good. It's like throwing just grenades on there, so the splash damage will get you those kills. Now as you can see, I'm the only player up here, and see this guy just took me out. He was able to find that hallway to the left and climb up here and take me out. So here I go, I spawn in again. Take this one player out. He's the one that took me out before. And then from up here, not a lot of players know, but from up here you can hold them down. And just keep splashing this. You'll kill him with the splash damage. Just keep taking them out. I'm gonna run over here to the other side. You See, everybody's just flooding in through this hallway. And then this guy takes me out again. It's the second time he took me out. Got to jump down there. So here we're up here again. And we have to just hold this hallway down and the one on the right. And as you can see, I got players to the right of me, teammates. So I'm thinking they have this hallway held down as I'm taking out players out one by one from up here. As you can see, this player's gonna take me out again. So I'm thinking my teammates had him. I wasn't paying attention. Give me those assist kills, those regular kills, and there we go. This guy takes me out one more time. So by now we won. I didn't have time to spawn in again. So I placed third again. So I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It'll really help my channel out. This is Remorse, and I'm signing out.
If you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worth